Okay, hi, this is Sarah, and she's gonna be helping me out with teaching. Helping me with the lesson, saxophone lesson. I'll be teaching her saxophone, and yeah, let's start. So, just letting you know, woodwind instruments, you have to make sure the case is on the ground first, because if you like put it on the lap and open it, then yep, your instrument's gonna get damaged. So you have to make sure you put it on the floor first, and then that's when you. I don't think I can see it, but it's okay. That's when you take this thing out, right? And then yeah, and then you open this. Okay, so here is the neck strap and the 3 different pieces of the instrument. You can put that on your neck. Yep. Yeah. And this is the mouthpiece. And this is okay, but like they have keys here, so that's why it might like bend if you like put it on the ground. So you have to be careful with that. This goes in here, and this goes in here. You get it? So when you put this inside here, sometimes like especially when you're starting, like if the instrument's new, it's gonna be really hard. So that's when you use the thing called grease. And then if you wanna, yeah, and then put it, if you like put it around the wooden part, yeah, and that will make it, yeah. Doesn't matter like if you put it all, but like this way, this will help the mouthpiece go in smoothly. So when you hold it, you don't push it in, you kind of twist it in.
Does it matter which way is up?
I mean, for now, you have to make sure, like, so saxophone is supposed to look like that, because you want to put your teeth here, and then you want to put your reed here. So, twist it. Twist
Does it go all the way in?
Yeah. Maybe like halfway will be fine. More? Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. So normally you put in more or you take out more depending on like, you know, changing like the pitch.
Oh.
Yeah. So we use this to change the pitch.
Wow.
For woodwind instruments. Yeah. So this is how it goes. And then this is what holds with the reed. That's when you put the reed, that's when you use this to screw it and then place it together. For now, and then this part is the big part. And normally you can't just like press all the keys and like hold it because it might bend. There's like this thumb place here, so you put it there, and you might like want to put it on your knee or something, and then you want to hold this and also twist it and put it in. And sometimes this is also, it doesn't go in quite well, so you want to use the grease and put it around first and then put it in. Yeah, try it here.
Here?
Yeah, the thumb, and then put it in your lap. And then you wanna. It's scary, right? Yeah. And like twist it. It will go in. Yeah. And then normally we match. You see this white thing that's supposed to match here.
Ah.
And then you twist the screw. That's on the side.
One?
Yeah. Forward. Yeah. That way. Yeah. So this doesn't move, and it's just. This is how you put the instrument together. It's not that hard, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. And then I have a new reed for you. So I'll hold the saxophone for you. And then, so this is a new reed. Have you ever like had a reed before? Okay. Then, yeah, it's gonna taste weird because you're supposed to put your spit like all the way. So you do this and then backwards, and then you have to wet the reed. It's gonna taste weird, but
okay. And then you stick it in later?
Yeah. So
okay.
It does taste weird. This goes for all women instruments except flute. because you blow on the instruments, right? But like clarinet, like my primary instrument, we like do this first and do it back. It tastes weird, right? It just tastes like wood. This is what wood tastes like.
Yeah. And backwards too?
Yeah. Oh. This and then back. Yeah. I know. Yeah. This actually helps the wood to vibrate with the mouthpiece. And that's how it produces the sound. The wood vibrates. So, okay. And then I'm going to take this out again for now because I want you to put the reed first. Okay. Okay, now...
Do you keep the reed in the instrument while it's in storage?
Oh, in the storage, you can put it in there. There's like this case.
Mm.
You put it in there, and then you just take it out and use it. You like put spit, and then
Every single time?
yeah, every single time. You always need spit. Yeah. Sometimes people just like get this like they put it in a small bottle of water, tap water. You can do that, and then you can put it back into your mouth and then put it back in if you want, if that's more comfortable. But yeah. So this is the mouthpiece, right? If you have this, it fits exactly on top. And when you're putting the reed, you have to make sure that this doesn't go on top, like go above, or go too much below. What I mean is, at least like if you see from here, right? Maybe like tiny bit, you can see the black on top. And then when you put this in, make sure it doesn't like scratch the reed or rip it. So you have to make sure it goes carefully in. And then if this like messes up, you fix it again. Because this is unscrewed, so you can move it around and you see about this much. If you press it, you'll know that the black spot, you can still see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the... Oh, and then you push this in. And then you screw this back. That way it will hold the reed. You wanna try it? Here. Let me just do this.
Here?
Yeah. Make sure like not to push the reed here because this is the thinnest part. So you also like rip the reed if
you touch
push.
it.
Yeah. So maybe like move, like touch the bottom.
Yeah.
And then try to move up or move down like that. Yeah. And if you think it's close enough, just put this in first, and then you can still like move it around. So, yep, that way's fine. And then make sure it goes more on top. Or up, down. Yeah, this is hard for the first time. So you will wanna like. And then make sure, yeah, this is close enough, and then you can, yep. Got it? Yep. Yeah, this is close enough. So I'm gonna try to. This is always hard for the first time. Because sometimes you wanna lower the reed if you want. So the reed, when you use it a lot, it gets thinner. So that means that it's easier to blow on your instrument, and if it's thick, it's harder to blow on your instrument. So because it's really easier to blow, like musicians tend to like position the reed slightly differently. So if it's really easy to blow, they pull it out more. If it's kind of hard to blow, then they push the reed back in. So there are a lot of different ways, but this is the normal way. Okay, so this is how you position the reed, and then I want to tell you how to blow on the mouthpiece. It's gonna feel weird, but you want to put your teeth on top of the mouthpiece.
And bottom?
And the bottom, you curve your bottom lip in. Yeah.
So you're like kind of biting.
Yeah, but yeah. So you wanna in and teeth on top. Yeah, and then cover it. make it firm. Yeah. Yeah. How does it feel? Weird, right? Is your teeth touching the mouthpiece? Yeah. And your lip is covering the teeth, the lower teeth, like that. And then your lower lip is touching the reed, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try blowing it. Blow hard. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, make sure you put about like this much mouthpiece in. About this much. Yeah. That's too much. Take out. There we go. Curve your lower lip in. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you were just afraid, like, if it's gonna be like wank or like, so you're like, you're like looking sideways.
Wow.
But yeah, that's actually the correct pitch that's supposed to come out from here.
Oh.
So that's how you try out the mouthpiece. You wanna try it again? Yeah, you don't have to press the reed with your lower lip. It's actually you just rest your bottom lip and teeth. It's just you use the corner to help make it firm.
Hmm.
Yeah, in the firm corner. Faster air.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually, for me, I mean, I started with clarinet, but I think saxophone is easier to start on than clarinet. I think it's because it has a bigger reed, so it's easier to blow. But clarinet for me, it took like 2 weeks to blow on an instrument. So yeah, this is
Wow.
now with this thing. You remember how to put it in, right? We hold the bottom and then twist it in. Yeah, you can take it out. So, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, and you find the middle with the white, and then you twist it in. This thing stay right. Got it? Yeah. And then this is when you have the neck strap. So you want to make, you normally put that here.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Is it there? Yeah, it's there for sure. That's the only one I see. So you put that there.
There.
Yeah. Got it, right? And then you make this probably like shorter. So there are two ways to put your saxophone. You want to play it like in the middle, or you can put it on the side. Normally, professional people, I think they put it on the side, but it's like during rehearsal, I see some people like just put it in the middle and just play like this, or side. But for now, I think for you, put it in the middle will be more comfortable.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
So I'm short, so I think I need to tighten it.
Okay, if you put it, is it too short or long? If you like put it right there, does it go right through your mouth? Or do you have to like, because we need an neck strap because your thumb's supporting it, but
yeah,
it will get tense because the instrument's heavy, so you that's why you use the neck strap.
I think this is fine.
Okay. And make sure when you're playing saxophone, the right hand is on the bottom and the left hand is on the top. There you go. Yeah. So key 1, 2, 3. Using this 3 finger, and this 1, 2, 3 using. So it's this, and this. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how you finger, and then I guess now we can just try blowing a note. The easiest note. Let's just do it without the fingers. Yeah. So you only have thumb to support it, and then try blowing it. Well, probably faster more air because it's a big body now. So. Yeah.
What if I start hyperventilating?
You're fine. Remember the teeth? Don't put too much because it's gonna squeak. Yeah. There we go. It's not that hard to like blow on saxophone, right?
Right.
Now, did I try the middle finger only? Yeah.
This one? Or did I move
Was it? Can it? No. Oh, it's this one.
This one?
Yep, there we go. Gonna try that.
Mm.
That's C. Just so you know. Yeah, that's C. And then B is this. So you switch to the first
one?
finger. Yeah. Oh, you squeak because you put too much mouth in the reed. So make sure. Yep. Yep, there we go. Yeah, and then B, and then if you add the second one again, that's A. Don't put too much, don't put too much. Yeah, there you go. And then last one, this one's G. Add the third one. Dun. Yeah, make sure, I think it's because the air was too fast, it's creating an octave sound, and if you also press this, it will create an octave sound, so make sure you don't press this too.
Octave?
Yeah. Octave, yeah, you mean like, so you heard G, but then when you add that, it's like G. So, yeah. Yeah. So try 1, 2, 3 again. There you go. Yeah.
Wow!
Yay! Learn the notes! Okay.